Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Super happy to announce that in the next coming days we will be releasing our new interface. We've been working for a long time in this interface and we added really cool stuff. So I hope you will enjoy it as well. So let me show you a few things that we changed in our new interface, different to our version 1. So you will find that the navigation now has the options on the left part. Explore trending tracker, so similar to what we used to have, so that stays the same. We only change the position. Now what we did change is explore is going to include ads, domains, and landing pages, and you can navigate from this part. The top part of this is going to be navigating on the different dimensions that you will be searching. We will be adding more dimensions, so you can expect this list to grow, but for now these are the three elements that we have. We also changed our search, so for example, if you want to share something related to GLP, now our search is going to be keywords as before, URLs, and fan pages. So it's following a similar approach. The only thing, the difference is that you don't have to choose beforehand. So you can search and then choose. That is quite nice. So that's one thing. Another thing that we changed, and this is probably one of our major changes, is our filter bar. In order to retrieve our filters, you will need to click here and add filter. And now you will be able to open our new filter bar, which is a lot more interactive and customizable than the ones we had before. So for example, now here you can see all the filters that we have. So you can start searching and it's going to work the same way. So for example, if I click e-commerce, it's going to load and then we can keep going and find more filters that are relevant to us, similar as before as well. We only change how it's triggered. And one additional thing that we changed here, which is very nice, you can customize your filter. So this says if you are, for example, not in the affiliate space and you don't care about affiliate ads, well, you click here, you remove affiliate network. If you are not in the search arbitrage space, well, then what's the point of having arbitrage network? You remove it. If you only care about, let's say, vertical and country and let's say technology, you can also move them the way you need. You can remove the ones you don't want to use. And that way, your experience becomes a lot more tailor-made for you. You click here on update, and now every time you load in the platform, the filters are going to be changed or arranged in a different way. So that's something else that we added in this one. So let's keep going. Something else that we added in our new version of the platform is going to be the ability that you're going to have. So you have the days are going to come here. So this is going to be your calendar now. You will have the same arrangements. You can sort by the same sorting options that we had before, so that didn't change. This one you will be able to use to group the ads, same as before, just we changed a little bit on how it looks. And here you're gonna have brand details to turn on and off, ad copy, headline, and CTA. And we added something that we didn't have in this first version of our platform, which is going to be the translation of the text. So if you toggle this one here, all the texts that are in different languages are going to be showing in English. So that's very useful if you work in different languages as well. So that is a few of the changes that we did. Another very important changes that we did here is we added our ability to create boards of ads. What does it mean? So you might be familiar with the term of swipe file. So this is partly what it is, but we call it boards, and I will show you why in a few seconds. So you can add any ad to the boards. You can arrange your ads the way you want. That is absolutely up to you. But besides adding ads, which is something that many other competitors might do, is very common to have these swipe files and boards. We are adding support for Facebook pages or profiles, could be Instagram as well. Then you can add it to a page, to a board. So for example, here I found this, maybe this ad belongs to, let's say, Medicare. I can add here, and now in my board of Medicare, I will have I will have this fan page. And not only fan page, but also domain. So same thing story, you can have here, save domain. You click here, Medicare, and then you have it in your boards. So that I think is one of the biggest changes that we did in AdPlexity Social, that you can actually benefit from. So that is very useful. Now we change how things are navigating. Now the landing pages are going to be living here, similar to before they used to be on the same and it was below. Now it's in a different tab, so you can see it very easily. And then we are we basically arrange certain elements to make it more user-friendly. You can go from here, you can see the domain ads, you can see the domain details as well, which is going to open this model. And then you can navigate here, and then you will find all sorts of very important and very useful data, such as how many active ads this domain has, what is the percentage of the total ads we have in the platform. You can navigate through the landing pages. You can sort the landing pages as well here. Of course, you can see the redirect change if there's any. You can see which Facebook pages are running under this domain. Analytics, again, you're going to have geos and verticals. Creatives, you're going to see what and how the creatives are performing. The hooks, you can request hooks on videos. So this is going to be, you click here on request hooks, and then we're going to start processing those hooks for you. And here in Add Copy, you will find the headlines and the primary text, always arranged with our KPI. So you can insert the column the way you want, and then you can find which are the ads that are actually performing best, which are the ad copies, which are the hooks, and then you can have all that data for yourself and for your performance. So we were discussing just now the boards. So I created a few boards here. You can create folders, and then in each folder you can create many boards as well. So for example, I created one for pay-per-call. I will come here and I will have Medicare ads, Medicare benefits ads. Where are they? They're not showing here. Oh, there, I have to remove my filter here. And now we're going to have Medicare benefits. For example, all these ads, I recognize them as Medicare benefits. And then you can create these also for domains. So you can have your domains also arranged based on whatever you want. Could be vertical, industries, angles. That's completely up to you. And the same with pages. So you get to see the performance here. So this is where we are migrating our tracker solution. So to keep it a lot more organized than in just one page. And then from here, you can also share these boards. You can share the whole board. You can share the ads. You can share domains, or you can share pages. You choose what element you want to share if you don't want to share all of it. But if you share all of it, the clipboard, the URL is going to be copied to clipboard. You can share this publicly, and then anybody who you share this with is going to have access to your board that you created. So you want to compile this, you want to share with your team, you want to share with your colleagues, you want to share with your friends, go for it. And then they will be able to see all the different elements that you share, that you compile yourself. So this is probably one of the biggest additions to AdPlexity Social, and we're very happy to announce this is coming in the next couple of days. This is just a quick rundown on the platform. We're going to be creating more content covering every single part of the new things that we added. We're going to be adding more stuff in the upcoming weeks, so stay tuned. And then lastly, before I wrap up this long video, wow, this one went fast. If you come here to domains, you will be able to analyze the same domain details as we had before. We made it a little bit nicer to read and to follow, but you can also add domains from here. So you can come here and then you can add a domain, and then you can see highlighted that the domain has been added to one part or another. You can open here your domain details, for example, this one, and then you can see all sorts of metrics, all sorts of numbers that are indicating what these advertisers are doing. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm just showing what we changed from the previous version, and then just to have a little bit of a heads up. So yeah, so hope you will enjoy our new version. Stay tuned. Many things are coming, and we are super happy and excited. Have a good day. Bye bye.